Yep, I'm already drinking. You might want to like this video. What's going on, YouTube? It's your girl AJ, and this video is something I have been promising to do for a while. So this video is going to be the first video in my Red Cup Chronicles. I don't have a red cup this time because I'm drinking wine this time, but typically when I tell these stories, I'm gonna have a red cup, and you already know what's gonna be in my red cup, okay? So this installment of the Red Cup Chronicles, substituting wine, is gonna be about the first time I got white girl wasted. Me? Yeah, me, girl. It happened. So before I even get into the story, go ahead and like the video. Go ahead and give me, that good thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. And welcome, to the squad. That's what I call y'all over here. And let me just hurry up and get into the video, okay? I'm not that creative as to lie and make up a story. I don't have that kind of time either. I'm grown as hell. So if I'm telling you about something, it's because I actually lived it, okay? So no shade to anybody out there that's, making it happen, making up story times. That's just not my narrative, okay? So, and I'm never gonna put something out here that I didn't live, okay? So let's just get into the story, okay? We're not gonna get all heavy and political. Let's just get into it. So this takes place my junior year of college, okay? So if you've watched one of the first videos on my channel, I think I did 20 facts about me. I went to Howard University. That's where I have my undergraduate degree from. And I lived on campus all 4 years, okay? So junior year, pretty much what was going on in my life. Junior year, I was newly single, okay? I had been with my ex for 2 years, and I was newly single. I had also just joined the sorority that I'm a member of. A shout out to Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. And pretty much, life was good. I mean, life is pretty good in college, okay? I didn't have, struggles and real hard times. I just didn't. I was blessed. So even though junior year in college is the hardest, and they don't tell you that, even though junior year was difficult in terms of keeping it all together, in terms of schoolwork, junior year was also a really good time, okay? So I lived, like I said, on campus, and the dorm that I lived in was a co-ed dorm, okay? It's only a few, at that time, there were only a few co-ed dorms at Howard, and I lived in one of them on the main campus. So this had to be, it was a Friday night, and it was me and a couple of my friends, okay? So I want to say it was about 4 or 5 of us, okay? So it's about 2 guys, and pretty much it's the same 2 guys. If they're ever in another story, I'll give them names, but I'm not going to give them names now. So it was 2 guys and another female that also lived in the dorm with us. And then The other female that was involved is my sorority sister. So, and my sorority sister lived on the same floor that I did. So I don't know how the planning process all came to be, but pretty much we had learned that some other guys in the dorm, and these guys were also on the football team, they were having a little, you know, get together, little party in their room. So the way the rooms are set up, or the suites, because, you know, for the most part, everybody had a roommate. So if you were either in a double, you and somebody else, or a triple, you and two other people. I was in a triple. When you would go hang out with somebody, you were pretty much hanging out in their room. So we had decided that we were going to go to this football player's room, and we didn't want to go empty-handed because we figured there was going to be some alcohol involved. And even though I had drank before, I had never gotten this drunk. But anyway, we'll keep going. So there were several liquor stores around campus that were within walking distance, and I don't think any of us were 21 at that point. But we walked down to the liquor store anyway, and we were able to persuade somebody to go in there and buy a bottle for us. So the bottle that was chosen by pretty much my two male friends, because the females clearly wouldn't choose this, the bottle that was chosen was Paul Masson. So if I can find a picture of the bottle, I'll put it in the video. So it was Paul Masson, and Paul Masson is cheap, and it's just, you know, it's a brown liquor. It's a cheap brown liquor, okay? And the only thing it has going for it is that it's brown. And so I don't know why that was the choice, but whatever, it was Paul Masson. So we get the Paul Masson and we walk back to the dorm. So we go into this room party, and there's, you know, several people in there by this point in time. And, you know, a lot of people had brought bottles, and a lot of people also brought chasers with them. So we had the Paul Masson, and I believe we also brought a chaser as well. So we, you know, everyone's, you know, laughing and talking and drinking, you know, just a good time pretty much, right? So even though I'm drinking, I'm pretty much, I'm keeping it real cool. You know, it's not like I'm, you know, throwing shots back, because we weren't taking shots at all. No point in time during this evening did anybody take shots, okay? It was mostly mixed drinks. So I was able to just, you know, have my drink, and really, if I was babysitting my drink. So I had my Paul Masson and whatever I mixed it with, and I'm babysitting. I'm just sipping and drinking, sipping and drinking. So of course I'm good. Like nothing is, you know, hitting me, like nothing. I'm good, chilling. So one of the guys on the football team pretty much notices that I'm babysitting my drink, and, you know, gets loud talking about me babysitting my drink. So pretty much I get offended, the fact that he had the nerve, the audacity, the gall to call me out. Excuse you, sir. Why are you worried about me and my drink over here? Like, we're good. Okay? We don't need you. You know, this has nothing to do with you over there. You get what I'm saying? So, and he's talking trash about me babysitting. Of course, everybody, ooh, you know, whatever. I truly don't care, but, you know, now I do get in my feelings a little bit, and I feel like I got something to prove. So he's like, well, I'm gonna make you a drink. right? So I was like, go ahead, make my drink. I don't care. I'm drinking whatever. It don't matter because, you know, I can hang pretty much. I'm talking cash trash because, shoot, I had no fear. You know, at 2020, pretty much, I had no fear in my heart about drinking, okay? I figured that I had you know, been to enough of these dorm parties and house parties throughout college and had drank enough alcohol. I'm good, right? So he makes a drink. And the drink he makes is Seagram's gin and OJ, right? Yeah, I can hear you already. I hear the, ooh, why you do that? Why did I do that? Okay. So he mixes, you know, the gin and the OJ, and pretty much he's gonna be generous with the juice. So I'm telling him I don't need all that juice. I got it, you know, just pretty much I'm talking so much trash. I'm telling him, oh, just put enough in for color, pretty much. So he mixes the drink, hands it to me, and I'm drinking. I'm not, you know, it's not a shot, but I drink that first drink pretty quickly, okay? So that was the first one. So he sees that I drank that first one. He's like, all right, I see you. So I make another one. Now, mind you, I had been drinking Parmesan before this Seagram's gin, okay? So now I'm drinking Seagram's gin and OJ. And shoot, number one rule in drinking, you do not want to mix, and you definitely don't want to mix your browns and your whites. Don't do it, okay? So for the young people out there that are watching this video and going to college, don't mix your browns and your whites. Don't do it. Okay, so that's the first drink. Take it down, no problem, because I've been babysitting the other one all night, but I probably finished maybe 2 mixed drinks of the Parmesan, okay? So y'all, I'm new to this red wine. I typically drink white wine, and I'll tell you what it is at the end of the video. So anyway, so I drink the first mixed drink, and then I have another one. So pretty much at this point in time, he's like, oh no, you're good. Like, I was just messing with you. And I was like, nah, you had something to say, so I'm gonna show you. I got you. Me trying to be big and bad, I go ahead and have another drink, okay? So some more Seagram's and OJ. And pretty much it's really just enough OJ in there for color. I'm telling you, just like splashes of OJ. 2, maybe 3 good splashes, and the rest is Seagram's, okay? Because for some reason they had like a gallon, this big gallon of Seagram's. Of course it was cheap, but whew, don't do it. Don't do it. So anyway, I drink the next one, and then I have a third one. Like, I'm thinking, I'm good. Like, pretty much nothing has hit me yet. Okay, and I'm going on drink number 3 of the Seagram's, and I already had 2 mixed drinks of the Parmesan. Probably Parmesan. I think it was Dr. Pepper. Yeah. Or Coke. Something, you know, that goes with brown liquor. Something like that. So I'm on drink number 3, right? So by this point in time, I'm sure I'm drunk because I know it can't taste good, but I'm just drinking. We laughing, talking, just kicking it, right? So I finish the third one, and by this point in time, it's late, okay? It's late, y'all. It's probably Maybe about 3 a.m., 3:30, somewhere in there. And my line sister, looks at me because, like I said, she lived down the hall from me. And she's like, oh, you ready to go? So I'm like, yeah, we can go. We're good. Mind you, the other friends that I had in there, the two guys, they were still kicking it, shooting the breeze, chilling with the other guys. So that was fine. And the other females that were there had already left. So it was just me and my line sister. So we decided, yeah, we're going to go. We're going to go ahead back to our rooms. So, y'all. So at that point in time, I decided to stand up. Why did I do that? Man, stood up, and of course everything hit me. Woof, ton of bricks. Okay, I was drunk, like not just, oh, I'm nice, oh, I'm gone. No, I was white girl wasted. As soon as I stood up, it hit me. So literally hit me to the point where I had to sit back down. I said, wait a minute, I can't. So I was like, no, I have to get it together. I got to go back to my room. So I stand up, and my line sister notices that clearly I'm not good, right? She knows I'm not good. So we go to leave, and she's helping me down the hall. No, it wasn't Seagram's, y'all. It was Tanqueray. That's what it was. We were either on the floor above or the floor below, but I know we only had to go up one flight of steps. But I just remember holding on to the railing for dear life, walking up the steps, just like feel horrible, feel like I'm gonna toss my cookies at any second, right? So we make it to our floor, on the wall, just doing this number against the wall, just moving towards my room, okay? Get to my room, open the door, and hit the floor, okay? Literally hit the floor, okay? I didn't pass out. And that's the part that sucks. I did not pass out. And that's the worst feeling in the world, being that drunk and you still know what's going on. Oh my goodness. So I hit the floor, and now I'm feeling sick. Like I know I'm about to lose it. I'm about to toss my cookies, right? All of my stomach contents, it's coming. So I'm looking down the hall, and I see the bathroom, okay? So I literally crawl down the hall to the bathroom, and I make it just in time. I'm able to get up, pull myself up at the sink, and I should have thrown up in the toilet, of course. So I really should have stayed on the ground and just threw up in the toilet. No, something in my brain says throw up in the sink. So that's what I did. I threw up in the sink, y'all. And when I say after I threw up, like I knew what was happening this entire time. So then I look at the sink, and all I can think is, oh my God, now I have to clean it up because my roommates are going to see this, because I didn't have a room to myself. I realized that I have to clean it up, and that's what I start doing. I start cleaning it up. I'm getting all the cleaning stuff and paper towels, and I am scrubbing, sweating. Oh, I just remember sweating profusely, just sweating. All this alcohol's coming out, sweating and trying to clean at the same time, and crying because everything hurts. it's just a bad situation. It's bad. I literally remember crying and sweating trying to clean out this sink, okay, that I just tossed my cookies in. So it takes me a good 10 minutes to clean up the mess that I made in the bathroom. And by that point in time, I'm able to walk down the hall. I didn't say I was steady walking. I just said I was able to walk. Okay, so I walk back down the hall to my room. I get ready to shower. So then I go back to the bathroom and take a shower. Just something quick, just to wash the sweat off my body. Come back down the hall to my room, throw on some clothing, and I pass out because I literally don't remember anything after that. So that was Friday going into Saturday. I literally missed all of Saturday. I have no recollection of Saturday. I believe I was still asleep the vast majority of Saturday. Okay. Then Sunday is when I started coming to. So I remember my line sister calling me at like noon on Sunday, asking me if I was okay. Same line sister that I had, been drinking with on Friday night, Saturday morning. And I literally had to tell her I have no recollection of yesterday. I believe I slept through it. And yeah, now I'm starting to actually feel better. Okay. So pretty much I was able to wake up. I was able to eat something, and I don't remember if somebody brought me something to eat. I know I didn't go out anywhere because I was still feeling horrible. I was still hungover. Okay, so I think somebody brought me something to eat, and that was it. I was able to get through the weekend and make it to class Monday. So that's my story, you guys. The one time in my life that I've been white girl wasted. Okay, and no offense to any white girls, you guys, that's just a term. Okay. But I was done, D-U-N, not D-O-N-E, D-U-N, done. Okay. It was a rap status, over, put a fork in me. Okay. Done, D-U-N. So that is my first story time, also known as my red cup confessions. And my red cup, of course, is being substituted by this red wine right now. Okay, I'm trying to be an adult, guys, so I'm trying to drink red wine and not white. So that's it. So give me a thumbs up if you like this story and you want to see more story times from me. Okay, because clearly I have quite a few stories that I could be telling, and I have to see which ones are suitable for YouTube and not incriminating. And I will definitely do more if you guys would like to see them. So go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you again for coming back and kicking it with your girl. I definitely appreciate the support, and we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers and my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So that's it, y'all, and I will see you in the next one. Deuces.